am Bianca.
And I'm Byron.
Welcome to the Self-Made Book Channel.
And podcast. So, next one. So,
Go on.
When...
Sounds ominous.
Question is this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to articulate it in a nice, appropriate way.
Okay.
But I'll just simply say this. When would you consider yourself as having made it? What does that look like to you? Ooh, yeah. I think some clicks for that.
So it's an excellent question. Not.
Because someone said something to me whilst you're thinking. Someone said something to me the other day, like, "Oh, you've made it." Da, 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 da. And I was like, "Who?
Made it,
Who? Me?
Yeah.
No." So and I said the quote I said the other day to you. I said, when I'm eating jollof on my private jet,
Then you've made it.
Then I can at least say I've nearly made it.
You probably still wouldn't say you made it at that point.
And then I was basically thinking about the question, and when I was responding, I was saying that I feel like in life, and particularly in my life and the people around me, is when we set a goal, as you get close to or exceed that goal, it then just changes.
Goalpost changes.
And I don't know if that is for everybody, because when I said that to the chap, he was like, he goes, well, no, kind of his experience is people just sit back and chill.
So they reached the goal and they're done. They're like,
and I thought that was quite interesting.
It must be quite nice, that though. Because I feel like we don't often have time where we just sit and say, okay, we've done it. Like, we've done it. Cool. We're happy. We're content. I mean, we're always kind of like striving to do more and to set new goals and to set bigger goals. Mm-hmm. I can't even imagine what it would be like to be like, okay, done. I've done that.
But there's so much out there in the world. There's so much things you can enjoy in the world and have and experience and do that.
I know, but just to be contented, imagine how that would feel.
I couldn't be content with certain things.
I don't know that you are.
No, because like even today I said, look, the new house would have to have. What did I say to you?
I said have a salon in the house.
Yeah, because then it's just that space. You can have your hair done. You can have no one's interrupting each other. That's it. That makes total sense. Oh, why is she going? Why is she?
I really hate that people at home watching this. Like, is this guy for real? Like, I just thought about being contented. You said, yeah, I need a salon in my house.
No, you need.
Was that what was going to give you contentment?
Yeah, because there's certain things that you want in life.
For when your barber comes to your house.
Yeah. So when
Byron,
like at the moment, I've got to move the chair from your dressing room.
Yes.
You're bothering me about Byron.
Just bring the
chair
back.
Can you bring the chair
after
back?
You had your haircut.
Blah blah blah.
It's not difficult.
This is affecting my happiness.
Then buy a second stool. That's your other option.
I
Why don't you just buy a second stool?
It's quite heavy on my little muscles.
Yeah, so buy a second stool.
No, because my barber only comes every 2.5 weeks.
But then bring the stool back after you had your haircut.
But wouldn't it be so much more easier in life if?
But we still have to have two stools. We still have two stools. If we had a salon room, we would still have two stools. So I would have one in my dressing room.
Particular space.
Okay, fine.
You don't have to keep moving it around.
Sure, I understand.
Yeah. Okay. So.
But how does that give you contentment?
No, but like you are fulfilled in every way that you don't want or need anything further.
Yeah, but Brian, that's one aspect. It's such a small aspect.
But like, let's just say your home, for example. Yes. I think that there is certain things that you can have in your home or for your home and be content. Like at the moment, I'm happy. I love my home. I always say I love my home.
But you just said you want a salon.
However, I'm not content. But when I have my salon. Our salon. I'm even happy to share. When we have
our salon to yourself at some point.
When I have our salon, then that will be one tick box.
Okay.
That satisfied with.
Right.
Give that a tick. Yes. But there are some elements and things that I would like in life, so that. Make my life a little bit easier, potentially. But my point is, anyway, when do you consider?
I haven't quantified it. I don't know what that looks like at this stage, because it's not something I've really had to consider, chosen to consider. And I think, as I say, and as we say, the goals keep every time we get close to a goal, we increase the goal. So I think I'm always thinking about what is next, and so I don't know what I've made it feels like, or what it looks like. And I almost feel I think now you put me on a spot, what does I made it look like? I think it's like you've got so, and it's not just about the money.
Yeah.
I think people always think I made it is a money statement though.
Yeah.
You've got so much money that you don't have to work anymore. If you said today, that's it, I'm not speaking to a single person ever again, you would have enough money to live out your days in the way that you have become accustomed. I think that's I've made it money.
Yeah.
But from a everything else perspective, like non-material, I probably feel like I've already made it. I've got a great life, great husband.
Yeah.
I've got great family and friends. Like from that perspective, I've made it. But from a financial perspective, it's feeling like that's it. I don't need to work anymore. My money's working for me. I'm only working because I want to, because I feel like it, because I can. That is I've made it money. But I don't know what the number is for that.
But
what is it for you?
But things evolve, and your palette evolves. So that is almost a never-ending number, because the more money you make, your lifestyle changes.
But it might not. It might come to a point where you've done so much that you're not trying to do more of that thing. And I think that's where I'm talking about contentment. What does that look like? So would it be, okay, I've traveled the world now, I'm not trying to travel the world again, I'm just happy with 2-3 holidays a year.
But to travel the world is that's a long time. To travel it's going to take.
Yeah, I think you didn't give me a window in terms of how it went and how to.
I understand, but I'm saying that means you're not. I get it, but it's just so interesting, right? So I don't know. It's just so interesting, and I was saying that we always just want more. Always just want to achieve more.
Yeah.
And but we are happy along that journey, and we enjoy it.
Yeah.
But it's like, well, but we always just, there's never, like, when will we ever say we've made it?
I genuinely don't
Whereas
know
others will look at us and say, oh no, they've made it.
Yeah, okay. But that shows what made it for them is different to what it is for us. And maybe that's an illustration of, for them, what they seek to achieve and what we seek to achieve is different. Or there's more, or we just always feel like there's more. And I think we're always reflecting. We're quite reflective people. So we're saying, okay, that goal was this. Like when we hit our goal for, how many mentees we wanted or whatever, we were like, oh well, we hit the goal, but anyway, let's just double it. Like, and probably will happen again. I don't know.
Yeah.
So maybe we just are always reflecting and changing, and so I don't know if we'll ever feel like we've made it.
So guys, let us know in the comments below, what does having made it look like to you? And do you think we've made it? Let us know. I don't know. So anyway, thank you so much for joining us today. Let us know if there's any topics or conversations you want us to have, or if you just want to hear more of this Byron and Bianca problems. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'm Byron.
I'm Bianca.
And self-made
is success.
Until next time.
Bye. Like, comment, subscribe, and share.